Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back onto Supermarket Tycoon for part 21 of this series. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. But as you guys can see, it didn't pop up with actually earning offline earnings. There was a glitch. I got our offline earnings, I actually multiplied it by 2, putting us at 97 octillion. I just didn't want to watch the ad with you guys, so I started recording a little bit after we watched the ad. So we're at 97.8 octillion. We are getting really close to the 100 octillion mark just from offline earnings, meaning we're not too far away from actually getting to the 400. We need to go ahead and get the next supermarket, but we're still a bit away. Honestly, as soon as we start a few episodes in, we'll be able to get that. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. I think it'll come just from a little bit of extra offline time, because right now I currently am doing this every single day. I'm watching 6 ads to receive the 60 gems that we possibly can, to do as many upgrades to benefit us as much as possible, I guess. But we should be able to get there fairly soon. It does look like we're really far away. We still need to multiply our offline earnings by 4, so we're still a bit away, but we'll get there soon enough. So with 98 octillion, what are we actually going to go ahead and spend our money on? So we have a few different options here. 3 different things that I guess I'd be willing or want to spend my money on. Let's start off with the produce department. So you guys know that we're trying to get this to level 1,250, and obviously that's going to take a while to get. But if we keep on neglecting it and stop putting upgrades into it, then obviously it's going to take a super really long time. But if every single episode we come on and we just purchase as many upgrades as we can, obviously that is going to be helping a tremendous amount. And I really wanted to get to that level, because when we hit level 1,000, we only got a 300 times boost. And yes, a 300 times boost is a lot, but now we're going to be getting a 1,250 times boost. It is ridiculous. One of you guys actually commented on previous videos saying that you guys actually got the produce department to a super high level, and it's earning you the most amount of money out of any business. So honestly, I didn't think I was actually going to spend it on the produce department, but I really want to. Honestly, I really want to get it to the 1,250 mark. I think that would be just absolutely insane, just crazy. We also can get the bakery. We need 25 more levels to get the bakery to a 250 times boost. Yeah, so I guess it's only 250, not even a 300 times boost, but a 250 times a boost. So I don't think I want to do the bakery. Bakery, more expensive, and we're not going to be getting as big of a boost. But there's also the telecom department, which we can do multiple different things here. We can hire a new employee, which would be kind of a waste of money, to be honest. The geek salary we can increase, or the upgrade the telecom department. So just general upgrades, that would be the one that I would do. But again, that's 5 octillion, or if we compare it to the produce department, 6. So it is pretty close. Produce department is going to be our second most expensive out of the 3. But I think we just need to dump all of our money into this. I think we really need to get it. I am so excited to get this. I really want to get it. Halfway is actually going to be at 1,125. So if we can get it to that level today, there's almost 0 chance we're going to be able to do that. But if we could, that would be just crazy. But I think we need to go ahead and invest all of our money on the produce department just to try to get it to a 1,250 times boost. That is, it's insane. It's 1,000 times more beneficial than the last upgrade we just did to get it to 1,000. So we're gonna go ahead and hold this down, putting us at now 991 septillion per minute. Guys, we are basically going to need one more upgrade, so 12 octillion till we get this, till we're earning 1 octillion per minute, which is going to be ridiculously insane. And 1 octillion per minute, wow, that seems horrible. We only earned like 48 octillion from offline earnings. Then of course we multiplied it by 2. But if we're earning almost 1 octillion per minute, that means we had to be on for 40 minutes to earn all of our offline earnings that we did in 2 hours. Because if you guys don't know, the offline earnings is a little weird. It only works for 2 hours, and then you have to come on, collect it, then the time resets, then it'll do another 2 hours. So I think maybe what we should start doing is every single time I see that your offline earnings is worn out, go on, reset the time, multiply your offline earnings, and then I think we're actually going to come on with a ton more money. I think that's something that we actually got to start doing. I've never really thought about that before. Never really had that issue in other games. Before, it's like, I mean, in Idolmatter, for instance, that last 30 days of offline earnings, you're going to keep collecting. So it's okay if you stay off for a little bit. It doesn't give you any extra bonuses if you come on for 30 seconds and then close the app again, because there's no limit to how long you can actually be offline. Well, there is, but it's 30 days. It's not 2 hours. So I think that's actually something that I'm going to start doing. I never really thought about that, but that's definitely going to be a really, really good way to earn a ton of money off this. So we're definitely going to have to start doing that. So we're at 10.5 octillion. That's going to give us 20. So that's going to give us enough to get this to level 1,100 and also be earning us over 1 octillion per minute, which is going to be absolutely insane. I might even honestly just leave my phone on for a little bit after each episode from now on. I used to do that a lot with merge plans. I would leave my phone on 24/7, but that was because it was my old phone. It wasn't a phone, I guess. It was like a kind of an iPod, didn't have any data or anything like that. So I just left it in my room and left it on, but this is the phone that I use every day. So I can't really leave it on 24/7, unfortunately, but I can try to leave it on for a little while after. So the last upgrade here, well, not the last upgrade, but this upgrade is going to give us to level 1,100, which is a big milestone as well. And it should get us really, really close to over 1 octillion per minute. Boom. Okay, it did not get us to 1 octillion per minute. We're at 992, so we're 8. What is that? 8 sextillion? Maybe. I think that's even less than that. So we need to get just a little bit more out of that. We should be able to this episode, hopefully. I'm really, really hoping we can. These upgrades are starting to get crazy expensive though. 13.7 octillion per minute, or sorry, per upgrade, which is crazy expensive, to be honest here. So we'll go ahead and take a look at these cards. Okay, I didn't upgrade that. I got really scared. Yesterday's episode, we went completely through this. We found out which ones were really good and which ones weren't as good. Okay, I didn't upgrade that. Okay, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to actually upgrade this one. So produce R&D reduces produce department improvement cost by 2%. I really, really should have been doing this one from a long, long time ago, because the produce department, it's honestly the best department by far. Let me tell you why. When you first start out in a new supermarket, what do you have? You have the produce department and nothing else. So you're instantly going to have to start upgrading that to make a decent amount of money to even go ahead and purchase any other department. So right off the bat, that's your most important department, because if you didn't have that one, you wouldn't start with any departments. Also, as you can see, we are really far into the game. We have multiple departments, and some of them are really high level, some of them are making a ton of money, some of them aren't. The produce department is still the best department by far. Out of all the departments we have like 8 departments. It is the best one by far. So decreasing the cost to upgrade is insane. And I guess you guys could say that yes, we do have the plus 50% produce manager. Yes, that is kind of a bonus that we don't have on any other ones, but it's also the cheapest one. These ones are 800 gems. I spent, what, 100 gems on the produce manager? A ridiculous difference there. But we're going to go ahead and do as many of these upgrades as we can. Doesn't look like we're going to get too many, but we got a few. We got 6% cheaper upgrades now. So now it's at 12.9 octillion. I believe it was around 16 before. So that is our dramatic decrease in upgrade cost, which is what I like to see. Watch another one here for basically almost the same amount as what we earned from offline earnings. So I'm really going to have to stay on or leave my phone on for a while after today's episode. And every 2 hours, like I said, it stops earning you offline earnings. So it'll just come on, reset that timer, and then hop off. I won't do any upgrades or anything like that, because I want to, when we start the video, I'd like to go ahead and spend a ton of money, all of our money. But this should definitely help us get to where we need to, the next supermarket, as fast as possible. So 43.5 octillion. We'll get a few more upgrades in here. We got 3 more, putting us at 94.9 septillion. So we're still a little bit away. I really wish we could have been earning 1 octillion per minute. But also, we are at level 1,104. So like I said, 1,125 is going to be our halfway point to getting the next booster. And honestly, guys, I am beyond excited. I am willing to put a ton of money into this. Obviously, once we get to a point where we're above octillions. I will probably come back and do things or do upgrades like this on the telecom department, because these upgrades are going to be so cheap. It's going to be so beneficial, and that even might turn out to be our best department once we go ahead and spend a ton of money on it. But for right now, I'm focused on the produce department, and let me know if you guys actually what your produce department level is, and if it is your best department. As you guys can see, we'll go ahead and take a look here. The best department by far is the produce department, earning us 839 septillion per minute. Bakeries earning us 3 septillion. Telecom department is 126 septillion. Electronics is 25 septillion. Perfume is 1.4 septillion. So a lot of things are in the septillions, but none of them are in the high septillions like the produce department. And even I would even kind of go as far to say as the telecom department is doing pretty good, around 250 septillion, I think I said. So that's not too bad at all, considering that it is probably the lowest, one of the lowest levels on department that we have, besides obviously the ones that we haven't upgraded, like the seafood department, the bakery, or we did the bakery. Departments like that, right? We haven't really spent any money on, but the telecom department is our newest department, and it should be one of our best departments for sure, and I'm really glad it is. But I think for right now, like I said, I'm just going to continue with the produce department, try to get that as close to level 1,250 as I possibly can, and then go from there. Like I said, we'll probably end up upgrading the telecom department after, maybe the bakery, but probably try to stay away from that, to be honest. But we'll go ahead and do a few last upgrades here. There we go, putting us at 995 septillion per minute. Guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed another Supermarket Tycoon video. Please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.